Greetings in the name of the Lord. It's been my privilege to serve here as vicar since 2006, and there have been lots of highs and a few lows for our parish and community in that time, but none quite like this time of pandemic. I guess it was only a matter of time before something like this occurred on our planet home, but it's left many of us feeling disorientated and frightened. It's at times like this we realise that in all sorts of ways we really are very small. If we work together for each other, then we will certainly come through this, and who knows, we might learn to be better human beings in the light of it. But now is not the time for big reflections on how we'll change as people after the virus has subsided. Among the many important things Jesus taught his first friends in the Bible was not to fear. He often said, "Do not be afraid." It's quite an easy thing to say. It's quite hard to put into practice, especially in times like this. Nevertheless, I think we need to go on trying not to be afraid, taking all the precautions we've been asked to, resisting the temptation to shop and act selfishly, which is so easy, because there really is more than enough to go around, and putting our trust in a God who has our best interests at heart. If we are afraid, then we need to look at the Sacred Heart of Jesus, placing ourselves there over and over again in our prayers. If you don't know what to pray, what to say when you pray, feel too anxious, then simply repeating the name Jesus slowly over and over again is amongst the best advice that I've received over the years. Or a familiar formula, a familiar prayer, like the Lord's Prayer, the prayer Jesus taught those first friends to say. These prayers have a remarkable capacity to help us to be calmer. Jesus knows about our fear and about suffering and pain, and there is a place in his heart for all who are feeling fragile right now. As vicar, I want you to know that you are prayed for every day here in this building. Each Sunday and Wednesday I will offer the Eucharist in church. I might be alone, but I'll be joining priests all over the world who are offering that same sacrifice of praise that Jesus told us to when he said, "Do this in remembrance of me." The building will continue to be prayed in every day. It will be open between 12 and 2 daily. If you want a place to be still, then please feel free to come here. A number of people are preparing video and audio reflections for online use, and Phil Sherritt, our organist, is recording some music for you to listen to in the coming days and weeks. We'll make sure that we have some resources available in Holy Week and over Easter, or we'll be posting links for you to follow what other churches are doing. We'll be staying in touch by post or phone as best we can. If you know anyone who might welcome a telephone call for reassurance, support or prayer, then please let me know. You can call me on 0115 925 4571 or 07923 099 817, or our curate Tracy Byrne on 078 550 50522. Even though we're separated, we stand together, and we can work for each other by praying for each other every day and remembering that we don't need any long prayers or fancy words. Just be yourself before God. Say what you feel, and God will honour it, and God will hear it. So for a few minutes each day, maybe light a candle, sit quietly, count your blessings, and remember those for whom this is already a question of life and death. And for everyone who is afraid, remember the words of Jesus: do not be afraid.